All right, so if you're watching this on a live stream while you're rewatching this, I do recommend that you just hit the notifications and subscribe or follow Derek Roberts MTG on Twitch and also on YouTube. Kind of cool, huh? Nothing. You just subscribe.
Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. Cup of coffee in the big.
He was crazy. You know what's crazier? Yorion's not going to rotate out, and all the Sultai players are going to be like,
Let's put a smile on that face.
you know it's coming. Sultai doesn't rotate. People are like, what? Yeah, it doesn't rotate. Nothing rotates. It's just going to get better and going to dominate the format. Bunch of board wipes, and we're all going to have to suck it. All right, so anyway, guys, I'm going to be doing some. We're ranked number 577, and we were in the top 100, but I slid out of that because I didn't play for a couple days. Dear gosh. All right, so anyway, I'm just kind of just doing a chill stream and just welcome invite, man. You know, I'm kind of chill, but there's a reason for that. I had another buddy pass away, so that's kind of been a thing there. So, anyway, I figured to get me away through things, usually I go to the gym. That's how I cope, but maybe you cope a little differently, but playing Magic the Gathering, so I thought I'd kind of join the band here. But, anyway, so we're going to go ahead and jump into whatever you want to see. Do you want to see drafts? What do you want to see? What do you want? So let me get everything set up. Let me get some music here. Earn myself a copyright claim. I'm just joking. Alright, so how do I do this? Boom. Bam. Okay. Alright, so first off, dungeons. How do they work? So let's do a draft. How about we do a draft, figure this out together. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really look at the set too much. I briefly glanced over it, and I'm like, what can convert into modern? If you guys want to see modern gameplay, by the way, let me know, because I'll start doing MTG Online as well. Because I actually like modern. That's my favorite format. I mean, hands down, my favorite. But, why don't we do quick... Can I enter my draft token? It's not going to let me use my draft token. Well, what is the point of that? Oh, this is for Strixhaven. Oh, that's how they get you. Okay. So should we do the premier draft? Probably just do that, right? Just do limited. See how that works out. But, yeah. So, should I punch my ticket, my token? Let's do it. Let's have some, like, music, though, you know? Like, to chill. I don't know. Let me see here. What's some good chill music? What do you think? Let me see here. What is good chill music? I'm just looking stuff up. So if you're watching this on a repeat, you just want to fast forward, go ahead. I'm looking for, let's see if I can find. Let me see. Oh, come There you go. No, that's like depressing. Why don't we hit something up like this right here? Come on, others. I'm going to be slow drafting this set. It's going to be horrible. Whoa, I need like a better view. Oops. Let's see right here. Flying Trample. When it enters the battlefield, choose one. Each player gets -X till end of turn. Yeah, this is live. Wi-Fi. Yeah. Thanks for the follow. Hopefully you like Ric Flair and the Joker. But yeah, it's live. Let's see here. I think we just take this because it's just a rare. But how are you doing? I still don't understand how this dungeon stuff works. Tap another untapped creature you control, venture into the dungeon. Gosh, could you imagine being a new player? Foretell Zone, Exile Zone, Champion Zone, Dungeons. God, it's got to be hard. I'm glad you enjoy the deck. Yeah, somebody else ran my deck. They're in the top 150 or something like that. Somebody I played against, actually. They were playing elves, and then I played against them 6 times in the same stream. So, I don't have it like that. But I have 4 different versions of the deck. So if you have more of a control match, or the matchmaker is going to queue you. Let's see here. Pick this one. I have that deck. I have that command, but it's kind of off right now because the deck list that I currently have is like an old deck from a long time ago. I haven't updated it. But I do have Macho Man, Joker emojis. And what is with this song? I have to change this song. Alright, so when this enters the battlefield, each creature gets -X on the turn. You lose X life, return up to X target creature with a total mana of X or less for a graveyard from the okay. I'm just drafting off of Heart. If you also like Standard, you should check out my Gruul deck. This music is literally just not... me see here. Target opponent discards a card. If it's a mana, try look good. This is the horrible elevator music. You know, Goris, yeah, it is. That was horrible music. I don't know what was going on there. I like the first song. I actually jammed to that song. And not the last song that you heard, but the song that I started off with. Alright. When this enters the battlefield, choose one, smash the chest, destroy target artifact, or create a treasure. Roll a die. Each opponent loses 2 life. Deals combat damage to a player. Create a... Here, I'll just take that one. Wipe your own board and kill them. Yeah, you know what, Goris, I looked at... Well, at Wi-Fi, I barely glanced at the set. Like, I looked at it this morning. Let's see, as an create 2 treasures. When it's in the battlefield, create a treasure token. Equipped creature can be blocked as long as it has a power 3 or less. I can see where this could be beneficial, maybe. I'll have to put on different music when I get out the time. Let's see here. Legendary creatures you control enter the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on them. Legendary spells you control cost gruul less to cast. And then whenever you cast a legendary spell, exile top cards of your library. Play them this turn. Let's go with that one. Let's see here. Sacrifice another creature. It gets +2/+2 until end of turn. It's a 2/1 for... Sometimes you need some cheap creatures. I don't know how this dungeon thing works. Return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Venture into the dungeon. So you venture into the dungeon, and then I don't know where it goes from there. Since I don't know what it does, we'll play with it. Each opponent loses 2 life. There. I mean, it's a 4/4 for 5. I guess it's okay. That could be a wrecker. What card sucks less? Probably this one. Okay, crypt creature gets +2/+1. When crypt creature dies, you may play. Okay, I have 54 seconds, so let me bore my opponents and play some music. Alright, target creature gains double strike until end of turn. Sounds pretty good. But how have you been, Goris? How have you been, man? How's everything been going? Does 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Roll a d20. Deals 2 damage to each player. Deals 2 damage to each opponent. Kinda sucks. me see here. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target creature and opponent controls. Those dealt damage this turn. It's alright. Target creature gets -11. Okay. When it enters the battlefield, if mana from my treasure is spent to cast it, you draw a card, lose 1 life. This is kind of a swarmer here. When equipped creature attacks alone, defending player loses 2 life, you gain 2 life. What's the artifact do? Whenever a equipped creature gets +1/+0, whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice does 1 damage to any target. I guess we'll go with this. I like that. I like a haster. Let's see. Creature gets +0/+1. Activate only once each turn. Let's go with this on the sideboard, possibly. I can live with that. 3/3. It's not bad for 4 mana and draft. Put a +1/+1 counter target creature. That creature gains haste till end of turn. Can't be blocked by walls and venture into a dungeon. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Sounds like my card. Untap that creature. Gains haste until end of turn. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's dump that in the sideboard there. Take that guy. Alright, Orb of Dragonkind. At 2 mana of any combination of colors, spend this mana to cast dragon spells. We'll drop down into that. Ooh. You got this guy. If you would draw a card, exile the top card of your library face down. Draw 7 cards, return all cards exiled. Create a treasure token. Other creatures you control that enter the battlefield with additional. Right. Other creatures you control enter the battlefield with additional +1 counter on them for each mana. Yeah, we're just definitely gonna take this guy. If you control 2 or more other lands, it enters the battlefield tapped. That's a rare draft. As long as it's equipped, it's got menace. Okay. I guess we'll go with that guy. Let's see here. Venture into the dungeon. I guess. This is the second one that we got passed around to us. This is a lot to read. Destroy target artifact. Exile the top 3 cards of an opponent's library. Choose one of them until after your next turn. You may play that card. You may spend mana. That's pretty good. We'll go. Yep, we'll go with that. We'll steal a creature. Kind of like an act of treason. Target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose an online card from it. Exile a card if it's an instant card. It's kind of like a pseudo agonizing remorse kind of thing. You know, I just want to gain control of their stuff. Target creature planeswalker opponent controls phases out. Yeah, I'll put this in the sideboard. Put that in the sideboard too. Power 3 or less. I like that card. Okay. So far, 17 creatures. Target creature gains double strike until end turn. I have to look to cut 3 cards. I'm not playing with too many treasures here, so we'll just get rid of that. I mean, this card allows you to walk into a dungeon, but it doesn't really... Let's see, scribe 1, create a treasure. I guess this card could be really bad, or just maybe it's just suited. It's like decent. I'm gonna take it out. So I looked at this card before the set came out, and it kind of had that like Necropotence feel a little bit. So this, you're rolling each opponent loses 2 life. So we're trying to be sneaky, just take their stuff. See, I'm thinking this card could be good if you line up, if you have a lot of creatures lined up and they have a lot of creatures lined up and you're kind of in a stalemate. Creatures you control gain menace until end of turn. So I guess I'll take that out. This will be my 40. Keep 17 creatures. We have a high curve of 3/3, but quite honestly, it's draft. Try it out. So, in our opener, Dungeon Crawler. This is my first time playing with these cards, so but we'll see. The swamp. You expected to meet hostile. Search your library for a basic forest card, put on the battlefield, and shuffle. Seems like a decent card. Alright, equipped creature gets +1/+1. Whenever this creature deals damage to a player, that you may sacrifice Trickster's Talisman. If you do, create a treasure token that's a copy of that creature. Nice. So we got 17 creatures and 17 lands. Okay, so there's always sleep cards. I remember when M20 came out, literally, I took 5 active treasons and would just take people's stuff. Just snatch the creatures. Gain control, untap it, gains haste. Alright, so deals damage to me. He's going to create a copy. He can sacrifice that and create a copy of this card. Takes the 2. That is a 7/6. We'll bypass that turn. Turkey plus 1 trample. I'm just gonna pass my turn. We got this guy right here. It's a pretty good creature. You pay 4, draw a card, pull any card from onto the bat. So it's like a really expensive growth spiral. I can make this a 6/3. can just chump block it with a 4/4. There's a card from Strixhaven printed like that. It's pay 4. I think it literally said draw a card. He's got some big boys over there. Well, that is a big creature. 7/7 flyer. When it deals combat damage to player, create that many treasure tokens. Well, that is a good card for draft. Oh, I could steal it. I have 3 cards I can steal that. And we can beat them down with it. Honestly, I'm not dropping creatures because we're pinging them with this. It's like a bad version of Davin's Veto. What? This dude had a really good draft. Holy crap. Oh, if I was able to get... If I'm able to top deck that creature that gives all our creatures menace, he's dead. He's only got 4 blockers. Because I could just... Let's see. I think I just take that out. I just think I eat the damage here. Let's see, if I go to a dungeon... Yeah, I think I just do that. had 1 mana of any color. It was a 3/3. Alright, so this says flying trample. Whenever it enters the battlefield, choose one. Each other creature gets -X/-X. You lose X life. I wish it was our opponent. Jeez. Looks like the 7/7 just really good. Yeah, this has got trample. That doesn't have trample. I think I'm dead. Yep. Jump back in. You had a really good draft. Plus, I'm not gonna lie, I just looked at the cards very briefly. Oh, we needed these guys. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap it. We needed that last game. We have 3 of these. I could have took one of his creatures. I'll keep it. We took that guy's 7/7 flyer. That was a secret to my M20. I would take active treasons, just keep on drafting them. And you know when you play draft, they're gonna play with big creatures. You just steal them and hit them with their own creatures. He's probably got a kill spell. Ooh, that thing is gonna be played in modern. It flickers all your creatures, or phases them out. Phases out your creatures. A 2/3 Pegasus. It's not worth stealing, you know? Like, this Pegasus is not worth stealing at all. I just can't sit back, though. All right. I could hit it for 9. I probably should attack with that. Let's see here. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, and shuffle. Return. Okay. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can outchase him with this here. Yeah, I just red black just. This is just really to see how these cards work. Get a look at them. Brr. Will I go 0-2? I'm gonna go 0-2. He's just gonna crush me. So both games I died to flying, which it makes sense, right? So note to self: draft flyers. Yeah, it was fun. It's good. I lost, but who cares? See, here's my problem. I didn't really draft with the synergies of the set. If you kind of look how I drafted, I didn't really create treasure tokens or get myself into a dungeon. And really, in both games, the thing that killed me was flyers. I'm kind of drafting like this is like M20. And this is a crappy card. 2/2 lifelinker. Do you want to trade? Okay, at the beginning of combat, if your end turn equipped creature gets... Okay. Wait, this just became a 7/7 like in 5 seconds. Okay, at the beginning of your combat end... Alright, equipped creature or creature you control named Hand of Vengta Gets plus X until end turn, where X is the number of cards in your hand. Pay 1 life for each card in your hand. Equip 2. So you just equip that to a life linker. Like, this dude just, like, put a 7/7 life linker on me on turn 3 in a draft. Dude, I'm gonna clip that, even though it sucks for me. But it's cool, dude. Yeah, dude, I just take it. It's only on their turn. Pay 1 life for each card in your hand. Dude, that is really good. I think I'm learning more from my opponents to playing than myself. Oh, here's what I'm gonna do. See? You can stash your stuff and sack it. Let's see here. Okay, at the beginning of your end turn, a quick creature or creature you control name. Okay, gets +X to 100 or X number of cards in your hand. Pay 1 life for each card in your hand. Okay, got it. So I can give this +4/+4, which still sucks. Dude, that is a combo. Just put life linkers with this guy. But this thing's just a beast. It gets +X with a number of cards in your hand. Shit, you put that on a life linker. He's gonna transfer this over to here. So it's gonna be a 7/7 life linker. Oh. I'm gonna have to kill that thing. Oh, I can only do it one time. I didn't even notice that. I activate only once per turn. You can see that. And unfortunately, this thing just gets bigger on his turn. So if I were to steal it... I just got my butt beat. Just straight up got my butt beat. Alright, whenever one or more and battlefield and trope +1/+1. GG's. So, my lack of paying attention I don't think I've ever gone 0-3 ever in a draft. Not even in real life. Dude, I just suck at that point. I just like punted like 100 times. That was fun though. That was I got my ass kicked, but that was a fun draft. I got my ass kicked on that one. Good times. Absolutely got destroyed on that one. Well, I'm going to end the stream because I'll just keep this as a separate draft. Oops, my voice kind of broke on that one. But I got my ass kicked. So here's the thing: what you should learn is number one, before you draft, look at the look at the set, and then flying, right? Flying and lifelink that kicked my ass. Flying kicked my ass. So that's all I have to say. So don't learn from how I played. Learn from my mistakes. That's more of my message. But look, it's a new set, and this is how you draft. And I didn't have early access to this set. It's the first time I haven't in like a year and a half didn't have early access to the set. But absolutely got my ass kicked. But yeah, can learn from your opponents. So I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna fire up another one, and then I'll do another draft. And then if I can, I'll do some top 500 gameplay. So anyway, let me reboot this, and we'll jump into another draft and see if I can do better. If I can't, I'll just concede and say, hey, you know what? But yeah, I definitely got to do better than that. But anyway, guys, let me end this and start anew.